Yudofu is a simple yet surprisingly comforting dish made with cubes of silken tofu gently simmered in a Kombu dashi broth. My recipe includes a little twist with a drizzle of delicious homemade spicy sesame sauce. You can also find this recipe on my website along with over 400 other Japanese recipes. Just Google Sudachi recipes. First, place 5 grams of dried kelp in a pot and add 1 liter of water. Let this soak for at least 30 minutes to make a kombu dashi. If you have time, soak it for up to 12 hours. In the meantime, I'm going to show you how to make the spicy sesame sauce. Take a bowl and add half teaspoon of sugar, 1 tablespoon of rice vinegar, 1 teaspoon of chili oil, 2 tablespoons of water, 1 tablespoon of soy sauce, and 1.5 tablespoon of sesame paste. If you can't get Japanese sesame paste, then tahini or even peanut butter would be delicious too. Adjust the water amount if using substitutes though. Whisk it until it's well combined. I use a milk frother, but it's also fine to mix vigorously by hand. As always, all the ingredients and exact measurements for this recipe are in the description box below. Yudofu is traditionally served with simple condiments like soy sauce, ponzu, green onions, and sesame seeds. For a bit of twist, my recipe introduces this spicy sesame sauce, adding a small kick to the mild flavour of the tofu. Once it's all mixed, set aside for later. Okay, my kombu dashi is ready and the kombu has rehydrated, so place the pot on the stove and heat on medium until almost boiling. While we wait, let's cut the tofu. I'm using 350 grams of block of silken tofu. Cut into squares or rectangles depending on the dimensions. I'm cutting 6. Make sure they're quite big. Small or thin pieces are prone to breaking. Let's check on the dashi. Okay, it's almost boiling, so remove the kombu. You can throw it away or repurpose it to make kombu tsukudani rice ball filling. I have a recipe for that on my channel if you're interested. Add 1/4 teaspoon of salt to the kombu dashi and give it a brief mix before carefully placing the tofu into the pot. How much you add depends on the size of your pot, but make sure they're submerged in the broth. I'm adding 4 because my pot is quite small, but you can cook them in batches. Now, all we do is simmer the tofu until it's warmed through. This will only take a few minutes. Once it's warm, place it in a small serving bowl. And drizzle with the spicy sesame sauce. Add a sprinkle of green onions and that's it. Delicious yudofu, a simple yet delicious warm tofu dish that you can enjoy as a side, snack or even for breakfast. Want even more delicious recipes? Grab my free cookbook from the link in the description. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you'd like to read the written recipe, you can find it on my blog. I've put the link on the screen. If you love this video, don't miss my winter recipe playlist popping up on your screen right now. Thanks so much for watching and I hope to see you in the next one.